Planning an international trip for 2022? You may need a COVID-19 booster shot before you go. A growing number of countries now say that being fully vaccinated has an expiry date. This trend began to emerge last summer, when the Delta variant of the coronavirus was surging around the world and studies revealed that vaccine protection diminishes over time. In July, Croatia became the first country to set a maximum validity period for COVID-19 vaccine certificates. Initially, the Balkan state set a requirement that travelers be fully vaccinated no more than 9 months before arrival. That window has since been extended to 1 year before arrival. American travelers and others from outside the European Union are required to show a certificate that they have received 2 doses of vaccine used in the EU member states: Pfizer, Moderna, AstraZeneca, Gamaleya, Sinopharm, not older than 365 days, or a certificate that they have received 1 dose of. In August, Austria announced that its vaccine certificate is also only good for 9 months after full vaccination. Again, this was later extended to about 1 year. The vaccine certificate is valid for 360 days after the second dose for 2-dose vaccines, explains the Austrian tourism website. In people with a past infection plus 1 vaccination, it is valid for 360 days after that 1 dose. If you have had a third/additional/booster vaccination, it is valid for 360 days from the 3rd jab. Austrian authorities deem that vaccines that only require 1 dose are valid from the 22nd day after that dose and for 270 days from the vaccination date. Travelers who have recovered from COVID-19 can enter Austria for up to 180 days since the infection, as long as they provide results from a negative antibody test taken for 90 days before arrival. Last month, Switzerland opened to fully vaccinated American tourists. But Swiss health authorities consider that a person is fully vaccinated only for a period of 12 months from the date of complete vaccination. As Asia begins to crack open for tourism, Vietnam is one of many destinations adopting a slow and careful approach. Next month, the country will begin a pilot program that will grant a limited number of fully vaccinated foreign tourists quarantine-free entry to Phu Quoc, an island in the southern province of Kiên Giang known for its idyllic white sand beaches. One stipulation: travelers must have received their second vaccine shot at least 14 days before and no more than 12 months ahead of arrival. Earlier this month, Israel tightened restrictions for the country's COVID Green Pass, which is needed to enter indoor venues. Passes for people who have received 2 vaccine doses or recovered from COVID-19 are now valid for just 6 months after the date of their completed vaccination or recovery.